Welcome to the Game Changer podcast. Whoop, whoop. Today's topic, why men are so weak and what to do about it. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Top of the morning, welcome back. This is the Game Changer podcast with Setema Gali. You guys better get your minds right and get up and let's go. She is more than...
What's up, my friends? Good to have you here on the podcast. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit the subscribe button below. It would mean a lot to me. If you find tremendous value, like this touches your heart, this moves you forward, it allows you to see something you couldn't see before, go ahead and leave us a review. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. Just share this forward with someone who needs to hear it. Like, that's all I ask. We're 600 episodes in of this podcast over the last 7 years, 600 plus episodes. And if you haven't shared the message, what are you doing? Come on now. All right, let's be real. This is a sensitive topic here to the men out there. Today's concept of men, being a man, is being challenged. And there's a number of men right now who I know, good friends of mine, like good friends, who are not powerful anymore. Like somewhere you forgot, somewhere along the way you forgot. So you studied, you're smart, you're intelligent. Some of you are even physically fit. And yet inside of your marriage, you are a little pussy-whooped puppy dog. You're needy, you're weak. I use the P word, you're pathetic. I know that you don't want to hear this. I don't care if you get mad at me. You can even turn this off. Don't matter to me because I know I'm still going to eat and hunt and win and conquer and dominate and get mine. But if you are a man who is weak and has lost your mojo and you have forgotten who you are, you need to listen to this. First and foremost, your wife does not like your dad bod. Don't give a damn what she says. Don't give a damn what your community thinks. Don't care if you have friends who have dad bods. A dad bod is like saying, I've given up on being fit. I don't care about my life. I don't care about my wife. I'm gonna sit and eat donuts. I'm gonna have a gut. I'm gonna be fat. I am going to not be able to protect my family. That is pathetic. What are you doing, man? Now, you don't have to have a six-pack. You don't have to lift 1,000 pounds, but you do need to be respectable to your wife. You do want to be respectable when you take your clothes off. You do want to be attractive to your wife. So that's the first thing, okay? Get to the gym. Put the donuts down, put the alcohol down, put the sodas down, put the sugar down. Every once in a while, not a big deal. This, for me, I'm talking to myself. I cannot stand when a man looks like the heaviest thing that he picks up is his cell phone. First thing, you want to start to build power, start exercising. Start to clean up your diet, nutrition, get some sleep. Second thing, your wife does not like a needy man. Got news for you, she don't like a needy man. This was me, sometimes needy. And when I say needy, I'd be like, I tell my wife, baby, I just want you to want me. I would say this, I just want you to want me. Why don't you text me? Why don't you call me? Why don't you text me in the day? And I'm like, dude, I used to say this stuff. And then I got to a point where I'm like, yeah, I'm done with that. Just like, it's not attracted to my wife. She doesn't need to tell me, but I know it. Men, stop being a needy, pussy-whooped, weak dude. Stop. Even if you're single and you're dating, guess what? That girl that you want to be with, she doesn't like a dude who is needy and whooped. Don't need to be that way. So stop being so damn needy. And you're like, okay, well, what do I do? Why don't you grow a pair of balls? This one's gonna be a little bit like coming at you straight. And why don't you take lead in the home? Well, I'm married to an alpha. Well, she's the alpha because you're not. She runs the show. It is not attractive to her for you to talk soft and to be weak and to be nice. You might need to take charge in your home. You might even need to tell her what needs to happen in the home. And if she comes back at you, take a stand. Don't cower and shrink and be afraid. Yeah, your volumes might raise. You might even collide as you confront each other. You might collide for the first time. And no matter what she says, she actually might like it that you grow a pair. Third, run the business or earn the money or get a job. If your wife is running and making more money than you, I got news for you. It's a tough one. You better go earn. Don't care what any woman says. Even if she's making a lot of money, she wants a man who is out hunting and doing and executing and hunting. You know, like the old days, like you either bringing home like little grubs. You know, remember Lion King? He's like, what's that? It's a grub. What's a grub? It's like little... Or bring home some buffalo, bring home some elephant, bring home some whale. Man, your wife will find you much more attractive when you are out hunting. Even if she makes more than you, go bring your fair share and own it. Stop being needy. Stop being so weak. Stop being a dude who has like, oh my gosh, like woe is me. Like, I get it. We get depressed. I'm depressed at times. We get sick. I'm sick right now and I'm shooting. The podcast this is the third one today. I've had meetings all morning. Put some caffeine in my body, take some Dayquil. Like I went to the gym and did that's what you do as a man. You push. During this podcast, I'm coughing. I got snot coming out my nose. This is the game. I shoot content. I write emails. I coach coaches. I coach clients. I get on stages. I got to show up for my sons. I got to show up for my partners. You got to learn how to have what I call a powerful, potent inner stance. What does an inner stance mean? Like it's where you come from. Like an athletic stance, there's like a powerful athletic stance where your feet are spread and you're low and you can't be pushed easily. It's the same thing in life. Some people, your stance is so damn weak. You get pushed aside, everyone knows. You walk into the room, ain't nobody listening to you. You could have all the money in the world, doesn't mean you're powerful. You could have the brand name clothes, doesn't mean you're powerful. See, powerful dudes do what they say they're gonna do. Powerful people confront. Powerful people know how to access volume and certainty and power and strength in the moment. And they also know how to be soft, kind, and loving in the moment. Powerful people are clear about who they are and what they want. Powerful people are not afraid to make mistakes and take risks. Powerful people, they collide and confront every single day. I grew up in an amazing religion, still part of the religion. Jesus said, love everyone, treat them kindly too. Jesus said, love one another. When you serve other people, you're serving God. Inasmuch as ye have done it unto one of the least of these, ye have done it unto me. I can quote scriptures left and right. I live scriptures left and right. I love the word of God, and I'm very clear. Jesus was not some soft, weak person. He's powerful. Jesus knew who he was. So to the men out there who are listening to this, you ought to wake up, grow a pair. You ought to wake up, start doing what you say you will do. You ought to wake up and start earning some money. You ought to go to the gym and build some muscle. You ought to learn how to handle your business in the bedroom with your wife. You ought to learn how to have some powerful conversations. Why am I so passionate about this? When a man fails, his marriage falls apart, and that home is very susceptible to outside evil influences. And your children have one of two options: rise and use you as an example of what not to be, or they just kind of follow along in this dysfunctional way of being. Women deserve a king. When the king shows up, he can treat his wife like the queen that she is. If you are not a king right now, well, be a blacksmith and figure out how to be the best damn blacksmith until you rise as the king that you can be. I'm passionate. Why? Men are under attack today. If all you did was get your body right, get your purpose right, start reading some books, maybe attend a workshop, maybe come to immersion, go get a damn job, start earning your keep, stop talking around in all these vague generalities and making up excuses. No blaming, no complaining, no excuses. Be a man, drop your balls, go get your life, go get your wife, figure this game out, start earning. Yeah, of course, pray. But you ain't gonna go hunt buffaloes when you're on your knees all day praying. You actually got to get up and be a doer of the word. Some real talk on this podcast today. So, men, time to figure it out. Time to rise. Time to go get your man card back. Stop being so damn needy and desperate. Become the man that your wife is attracted to. Earn, live, give, love, and turn your volume up a little bit and take charge. Stop thinking that you have to be the one to support your wife and play second fiddle. Go get your balls back, my friend. I know this is a little abrasive for some, but it's the truth. Some of y'all men need to wake up. Some of y'all men need to wake up. You got a beautiful, amazing wife, and you're about to lose her. Why? Because you can't find your balls? Come on, man. Wake up. Now, I do have a program called Titan Immersion, TitanImmersion.com. Titan Immersion, this is where I help men. We've had all kinds of men come through, 6, 7, 8-figure earners come through my program. Business owners, entrepreneurs, men who have jobs, men who are trying to figure themselves out, men who are on the bottom just clawing for dear life. They're trying to figure out how to get their power back. Come to immersion, apply. And if it's not for you, go find the right men to help you. Go join a tribe, go join a brotherhood. There's amazing programs out there run by a lot of amazing men, but there's groups out there. Go find them, wake up, do your duty as a man, as a husband, as a leader, as a contributor to society. All right, I'm done. That's it. I appreciate you listening to the podcast. Go get your man card back. Have an amazing day. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Let's go. See, it's more than the game that we changing. We don't do it for the block, do it for the name. Yeah. No, there ain't no stopping it. If you really want it, better rock with it. This is how to be a game changer. Better put your pride down.